Hey James, how you doing? It's Scott Walker, and in this video I'm going to show you 3 things you can do to help bring in more customers to your business. Most likely you're sitting there asking yourself, why would I be doing this and what's in it for me? Well, oftentimes most local business owners are too busy taking care of customers and employees to learn how the internet can benefit them and their companies. Other times the hesitation they have is to hire someone who can help, but they don't know who an expert is. So I like to make these attack plans and give them away for free. Some people take the plan and implement it themselves, but most of the people call me back so I can help them out. So if by the end of this video you've liked what you've heard and you can see that I have a lot of tricks up my sleeve that can help your business, shoot me a message back and we can chat. Or if at the end of this video you simply want to take the free attack plan I gave you to do yourself, that works for me too. No harm, no foul. So now let me show you 3 things that will set your company above your competition and not waste any more of your time or mine. The first thing I want to go over is content. For Google, you need about 1,500 to 2,000 words of content on your home page to be an authority in that industry. I have this free extension right here. It's called SEO Quake. It just tells me how many words are on the home page. You're looking at about 450 right now. Your website looks great. It does have all the contact us and how to get get to you. But what it is lacking is content and keywords. What a keyword is, if you were to look up plumbing Clearfield, Utah, this would be a keyword for you. So if you are in all of your service areas, you want to be able to say, services Clearfield. So it'd be plumbing Layton, plumbing Ogden, plumbing Roy. Those could all be considered keywords that you can use in your content. The other thing is, if you have a web or a image here, and you save that image, this says kids flood, so that doesn't really have a keyword for that would have Google recognize and bring someone to your website. So if you save that as, like I said, plumbing Layton, plumbing Ogden for your area, then that would also be a keyword, and then you could save it as that keyword. Looking at your competition is Mike Bachman. I went to Ogden just because it's a little bit bigger of a city. I know it's close to Clearfield for you. And they're the ones showing up right here, number 1 on the Google Map pack. And I just was showing you here, they only have 730 words in a bigger city like Ogden. So I mean, keywords, they are easily beat. But when you're in Google's authority with that 1,500 to 2,000 words, that's when you're going to be benefiting most from them. But like I was saying, backlinks, that's what I was going to talk about next. Backlinks are when another website is referring to your website and it drives traffic to your site. This is important because Google is like a popularity contest, and they want to see a lot of good websites vouching for your website. Keep in mind that they want relevant websites, and you'll get way more power from a plumbing related website as opposed to like Pizza Hut, because Google knows you don't make pizzas. The tool I use to check backlinks is called Ahrefs. It's right here for you. It costs about $100 a month. You do not have to use this. There are free backlink checkers out there. Just Google free backlink checker. But I use this one because it has automated tracking and other features that I use for my work. Right here, it also shows, kind of the UR is the strength of your URL. The DR is the strength of your backlink profile. So the better the DR, the more backlinks you have and related to your company. This one's yours right here. You have 9 backlinks and 19 organic keywords. If you go over to Mike Bachman's, they do have a higher popularity rating, but that's because they have a lot more backlinks and a lot more referring domains. They also have 149 keywords where you only have 19. So only 19 keywords will send Google traffic to your website. And the difference here, if you're looking at these 149 keywords versus your 19, you get 0 organic traffic to your website. Whereas Mike Bachman's, they get 1,400 people to their website every single month. And a lot of the times this translates into about 10% who are intent with buying. And then out of that 10%, usually a good number is about 5% conversion rate. So 10% of 1,400 is 140. And then half of that would be 70 new clients a month based off of just their website, bringing in those people using those organic keywords. So, I mean, that would be an awful lot of revenue if you could probably get 70 new customers a month just because your website's up to snuff, right? The last thing I want to go over is citations. A citation is when you have your business's name, address, and phone number, and it looks like Brown's Router is the only one that actually has the address there because it shows Clearfield. Those citations are in directories, and a directory is a website that allows you to list your business information such as Yelp, Yellow Pages, Angie's List, and so on, just to name a few. So what I would do here, if I were you, is to figure out what directories your competition is in. And like I said, Mike Bachman's is what I would recommend just because it's Ogden and it's a much larger population for you. But, if they have 50 citations, I would double it and go to, 100 or more so that you can blow them out of the water. I did want to keep this short for you today, but those are the 3 things that I wanted to share with you. And just as a recap, the first thing is content. 1,500 to 2,000 words with keywords embedded, inside those pictures for you as well. And then backlinks, because Google is a popularity contest, up those backlinks. They have 839. You could join in all of those, but remember, backlinks aren't created equal. You want to stay within your industry so they give you more power. The last one is those citations. I said double it, but you know what? If you do 200 to 300 citations, you're going to beat everyone out and beat them by a landslide, and you'll stay up in that Google Map Pack for good. And if you implement these strategies today, you can be #1 across Google. Doing these strategies will put you in the Map Pack and start ranking in the organic section. So this is the Map Pack right here. And then, so up here you have the Google Guaranteed. Down here is the Google Map Pack, and then you have your organics, which is where you could be also if you implement all these things. You'll start climbing and being up here as well on page 1. With all that, you could be on the front page of Google and get a lot more people coming into your business for more revenue for you. So I bet you're wondering, what now? Well, you can either go with this information that I provided you today and do that on your own, which I'm totally cool with. No harm, no foul. However, if you want to stay focused running your business and have someone do this for you, shoot me an email or call me and we can have a chat. Once again, my name is Scott Walker. I look forward to working with you and hearing from you. Have a great day.